We teach and publish a lot of content related to UX vision and strategy.
So Anna, the most frequently asked question I tend to get is, what is the difference between a UX vision and a UX strategy?
It's a good question. There's a lot of inflated and confusing terminology in this space. To summarize, your UX vision is part of your UX strategy, alongside goals and measures, and a plan. We tend to think of these three components working together like a pyramid.
The vision articulates the improved state of where the user experience is going and why. Goals are how we know if we're making progress, and a plan is the path we're going to take to get there. The three of these, a vision, goals, and a plan, make up our UX strategy. This strategy drives execution to the solution and features we want to implement and the tasks required to do it.
To build on this, the next question we often get asked is, who is responsible for creating a UX strategy, and where do you start?
So we've found UX leads are often great catalysts for setting a UX vision and strategy. If you're a UX lead, start by asking yourself 4 key questions. Question 1, why do we need a UX strategy? What value will it bring? How can you build your strategy on data? Next, question 2, ask yourself what actions will bring the highest value. This means figure out what your organization cares about and how they make money. You should understand your organization's business and revenue models.
And question 3, ask yourself, who needs to be involved? Think about who you want to bring along in the process and what they can contribute. Lastly, question 4, how will we know when we're successful? Spend time understanding how your organization measures its success, key performance indicators, and stay up to date on this data. Communicate the value of UX in business terms so that executives and leadership can relate.
So Anna, our next frequently asked question is, how broad, long-term, or granular, short-term, should a UX vision be?
It's a great question. If you're working on a shorter time horizon, we suggest using other statements of intent, such as a problem statement or an opportunity statement, to act as an immediate way to align the team on what you're doing and why. However, remember, with visioning, we're not really focused on short-term thinking. We're focused on making decisions that are not just for short-term gains, but also longer-term benefits that we can sustain over time. And lastly, how can other UX methods like journey mapping, service blueprinting, how can these relate to a UX strategy?
Good question. Other mapping methods like empathy mapping, journey mapping, service blueprinting are all useful frameworks to help us understand, in one condensed artifact, who our user is in the current state of things. This insight is extremely useful as we better understand our users as is state, identify pain points, and then use all of those to set our goals and create a plan.
To conclude, a UX strategy is a business strategy. End users pay for products and services that make organizations profitable. As UXers, we should be intentionally driving what we focus on and where we're going.